Well, hello. Ah,
Well, hello, everybody. I am the fiery as well as naughty Alexis Flame, and I'm here with my co hostess with the mostest, the
so
nice.
nice.
Yeah, so
I
nice.
need I need a little halo.
Yeah,
Mm.
mine's at the dry cleaners. Yes, I guess what you call somewhat of a fast girl.
Oh
Of
my.
course, Toni is a modest
I am a modest,
Long
modest
Island housewife.
Long Island housewife.
Yeah. So we've
Uh,
been told.
yes, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Oh,
Yeah, you do that,
Jason
honey.
Sobelman is saying hello, ladies. Hello, Jason. Thank you for
Hello,
tuning
Jason.
in.
How are you? You know,
Thank
I
you.
forgot how my ring light works over here. Wait a minute. Give me a second.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, here it goes.
Ah,
Oh,
there you go.
it's a little bit too bright.
Too bright. We don't want it too bright, but a
Oh.
little bit. A little bit.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I can also do some like really cool things. I can where's the other switch? Oh.
You went purple.
Oh well, now I got like a little rainbow circling around.
Uh-huh.
I can go red.
Mm-hmm.
I can go green. Give me my slippers. Give them back. They're of no use to you. Only I know how to use them. The Wizard of
Oh,
Oz, really, a story about two women fighting over a pair of pumps. Go
I
figure.
tell you, I tell you.
Oh, I'd rather be blue. Thinking of you. I'd rather be blue over you.
You look like you should be on an episode of Star Trek with the blue skin and the orange hair.
Either that or I look like I swiped the gum from Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Yes.
All righty then. Well,
and our good sister Madison Mansfield is saying hello. Hello, Madison.
Hi, Madison. How are you, sweetie?
So we have a Fire Island background tonight, of course, because of our very special guest.
Yeah, isn't that the entrance to the meat rack?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you wouldn't. But sweetie. Toni, I'm living for your hair tonight.
Oh, this old thing.
Uh-huh. The next time we do the dress exchange and all that, you can send that over. Actually, I actually do look great in white and silver hair.
Yes, you do. You do.
Yeah, I give you very Storm from the X-Men realness.
Yeah, I'm too pale. I'm too pale.
Yeah, and it's getting to the point where it's just not just makeup and lighting. I'm losing my coloring.
Oh my! You're not fading away, are you?
I said I wish I was losing more mass as well as my coloring.
I know.
Hey, but you know what? I'm still holding it under 200 pounds, so I can only complain so much.
That's right.
Yeah, I got down the tub of my red carpet gowns, the one with the Bob Mackies and the Steven Yerricks.
Yes.
Still haven't tried them on though.
All right.
Yeah, I think I got to do at least another 10 pounds before I get that.
All right, you'll do it. You'll do it. Well, would you like to introduce our very special guest tonight?
What guest? We have a guest? No, actually. Well, we have, how shall we say, part of a guest tonight. No, the guest we have, a great person, great and phenomenal entertainer.
Phenomenal.
And just happens to be the reigning, and who knows how many other titles this bitch has. But she happens to be the reigning Miss Fire Island.
Yes.
The lovely, talented, and ever stunning Zola Powell.
And there's the crown. Hello, Zola.
Somebody didn't have enough time to get into it.
I know.
I'm not mentioning any names. Zola Powell.
I'm apologizing to everyone. We got here late on the island. I just checked into the hotel room. I didn't want to miss you guys, and I just wanted to be here on time. So I said, you know what? This is what I have to do.
We'll take you
however,
any way you come.
I appreciate it.
However, I am not mad at the bitch because she did manage to get a cocktail.
Yeah, well, as we said, priorities.
Cheers.
Priorities.
Let's go.
Oh, I will show. I'm gonna bring up that picture you sent, Zola.
Please do. Please
this is how
save my
you would-
reputation because it's under attack right now.
Now,
Only by me.
now this is your.
There we go.
That's
Like
your
I said-
typical look. As
like
Miss
I said,
Fire Island.
After the show, I'll give you my address. Okay, I'll give you my address. If that dress doesn't arrive here in Queens, in 48 to 72 hours, I'll be skywriting on my broomstick over Cherry Grove. Surrender Zola.
Surrender, Zola.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I got this. Give me that dress. Give it to me
There
now.
you go. No, not my dress.
Oh yeah.
Oh my!
Isn't she beautiful? I mean, the bitch is stunning.
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you all so much for having me on your show.
Thank you for coming on.
With us this evening.
Thank you very much.
I have a story to tell about when the last Miss Fire Island pageant.
Right.
The one that you won. Now that was I entered the Ms. Fire Island,
Right.
and it was the first time I ever did anything, Fire Island pageant, and I felt like a deer in the headlights, because
It's a lot.
Especially your first time.
Yeah.
And I haven't really done a lot of pageants.
Was that the year that Victoria became very famous?
No,
No,
it was not.
no, it was 2018.
It was not.
I think she became very famous.
Yes.
Yes, she went from Victoria Falls to Victoria Falls in the pool.
Yes.
Now I'm like a deer. Now
We
Alexis,
love
I'm
Victoria.
like a deer in the headlights. I mean, I'm like a jumble of nerves. And this very handsome man comes up to me and is like, "Oh, hey Toni, how are you doing?" And I'm like, "Hello." And he says, "It's me, Zola." And I was like, "Oh my God!" I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I never met you."
Same thing happened to me at, of all places, Wendy Stewart's birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see this gorgeous guy, and Alexis, how are you? I'm fine. And
Oh, hello from Tampa, Florida. Hey, Tampa.
Hello, Damien.
oh, my brother. Hey, Damie. Dr. Damien Stone, my little brother. And I'm like, who the hell is this good-looking motherfucker? It's me, Zola.
Little old me.
Yeah. Let me tell you, you're gonna stop sneaking up on old ladies like that.
I sneak up on them all the time, honey. Yeah.
But what I have to
You old lady sneaker, you.
But my point is, as fabulous an entertainer that Zola is, still so gracious and kind to come up to me, and I'm feeling like, I'm just like a nobody here. And she came up to me and was like, "Hi, how are you?" And I was
So in other words, she's not a nasty old bitch like
no, not
Well,
like you at all. Complete opposite, Alexis.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm just gonna be total disclosure right now because I'm having a cocktail talking with my sisters, right?
Mhm.
So,
It's a nationwide hookup, girl. Go ahead. Actually, it's international. Well, go on.
I am a nice person by nature, but don't cross me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm not nice I'm not. I learned some very terrible things from my alcoholic mother that turned me I can be a real raging bitch. And I know that side of me, and I try very hard, very, very hard. And I do a very successful job of not letting her out. But if I'm mad,
All bets are off.
yeah, it's not good.
I hear that. I hear that because I'm half Italian, half Jewish, and I'm a very patient person. But if I get pushed over that line,
Yeah.
forget it.
And that's the thing
ladies,
about
I have to make a phone call.
Yeah.
So I'm going to mute myself. But go on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Tony, you and I will discuss.
Okay. We
Okay,
shall.
fantastic.
We'll talk amongst
Talk amongst ourselves.
ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the problem when people are nice. There are other people who see that as a weakness and will
Yes,
just
and they
take
think they can take
advantage of you.
advantage. Yes,
And
yes.
you know, they fail to realize that we are human beings and we do have our limits. And you know, I will give people the shirt off my back. But if I feel that you are taking advantage of me, no.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
All bets are off. Yes.
All bets are off. And you know, and the thing of it is that I am constantly, because people constantly give to me, I am a giver as well. So I will, you know, I just don't. It's really strange the way how some people's minds think and the way how they see certain people for whatever reason. If they're too feminine, if they're too whatever, or too nice, that they feel that, oh, let's take advantage of them. We can. They won't mind. They won't.
They would like to think that, wouldn't they?
Yes.
I'm the wrong one.
I'm the first one to tell people, please don't mistake faggot for pussy. You don't want it to be you.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony Domino.
Hey, Tony Domino. A very good friend of mine and my husband.
Yeah. Where's he from?
I'd like it to be a good friend of mine.
Yeah, he's cute. From
he's very cute.
Yeah, I like the mustache. And I love men with glasses.
He also happens to love Barbie. He has a huge Barbie collection.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let me lose another 20 pounds and I can be a life-size Barbie. Who did? Oh, I can't stand. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I hate that song.
That's Ashley Jade's signature song.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ashley. Love you, girl.
Love you, girl.
We still love your makeup.
Oh, I love her makeup. Literally, not only the way she applies it, but I'm actually wearing a little bit of chaotic cosmetics tonight.
Oh,
shameless plug.
Shameless, but that's all right. People need our children need their coins. They need every coin they can get.
Very true,
honey. That's why drag queens are always broke. We spend all our money on the look.
Yeah.
What's that meme where somebody writes? It's like only a drag queen will they'll spend like a couple $100 on an outfit.
If you're in a rock band, putting $5,000 worth of equipment into a $500 car to go to a $50 gig.
Exactly.
Sounds legit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not that I can get into them at the moment, but I actually have dresses that cost upwards of $20,000. And there was a time when I could afford to buy such dresses.
Right.
Drag was paid. The fuck was that?
All right. Poltergeist.
One of my
Well, at the crypt of Alexis Flame, it's quite possible.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you, Tony Domino. He says none of
I'm beyond trying to fight with my demons. I just put on a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
Or if it's a weekend, I crack a bottle of scotch. Not scotch, bourbon.
Alexis, Kevin loves your wig.
Oh, thank you, sis.
That's Edwina.
Yeah, actually, this wig has a story because I've been meaning to get one of those flame-colored wigs. And every time I put the money aside, I forget. Nikki, how are you? Nikki?
Everyone's future ex-husband.
Right?
No, it's my future ex-husband.
No, he's my future ex-husband.
Zola, why don't you come on over?
Oh, Edwina thinks the wig would look better on her.
Why don't you come on over and we'll discuss it?
Discuss it. Yes, we will.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have my broom on standby, darling.
You do that. Just beware of the tractor beam.
Damien, every wig you see on me is done by Frank Beccari because he is my husband.
Yeah.
And
that bitch has the nerve to be married to the wig. But I did a recon, but he actually set this wig for me. Nice. This is also a Wig Wizard wig. But this wig has a story. So I've been meaning, being Alexis Flame, I've been meaning to get one of those flame-colored wigs.
Right.
I put the money aside, but then I forget about the wig, and I just buy something else that strikes my fancy. Well, I wanted a certain, and a girlfriend of mine gave me this like bright orangey yellow
Yeah.
wig.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I do? I cracked open a permanent marker, took the spongy like big one, and I just proceeded to streak the wig with it. Because when I wash this wig, one out of two things is going to happen. It's going to go back to its original color, or the darker streaks you see, it'll all be the same color, and then I'll have to do it again until the whole damn wig is Ronald McDonald red.
Not McDonald red. I live.
Actually, you know, there's a thought I should just buy tracks and sew them in.
Yeah, why not? That's easy enough to do.
Yeah, but you know what? And her husband Frank, the wig wizard, will back me up on this. Why do girls hot glue the tracks into them?
Because those drag queens, they want something quick and fast, and they don't care and they don't think.
But if you hot glue it, like if the ends of my wig get fried, I pull out my hand steamer, and and a stiff brush, and I smooth the end, and it's like brand new.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you use a hand steamer on hot glued tracks, you got to pull the brush through the hair and have tracks hanging out of your brush.
But here's the thing, a lot of the talents that we know as drag queens, we had no choice. We didn't have YouTube. We didn't know it's on the
You get it.
But we didn't have all those stuff, and we either learned it from somebody else or we figured it out ourselves.
Yeah, well, when you do drag, you know better than anyone else the old saying that necessity is the mother of
invention. Yeah. Yeah.
Honey, you don't know. You really don't grasp that until you become a drag queen.
Exactly. Yeah. Trying to figure out. Oh, from Germany.
Yeah. We told you international. We told you, Zola.
Y'all weren't playing tonight.
We ain't playing.
No,
we ain't playing, girl. We're international.
Okay, international, honey.
From Fire Island to Deutschland.
Right?
I attract them from all over.
But we're gonna push it out.
And Dirk likes drag queens. Well, Dirk's in the right place.
Hooker is such a base term. I prefer the term courtesan. Because I hold out for the decent jewelry.
Thank that part.
So, Zola, how are you feeling about stepping down after 2 years?
2 years, the first drag queen in Fire Island history to reign for 2 years.
Right.
This has been such a wonderful and educational ride for me, and I've been very blessed and happy to be a part of the Fire Island family. Of course, I've won Ms. Fire Island before in 2013. But Miss Fire Island was something that I always wanted to enter. It took me 5 years to actually win the pageant. I entered 3 times. A third time I won. And I took 2 years off because I was so pissed I didn't win the first 2 times.
There's another queen who entered for years and years and finally won it.
Yeah, I was pissed. I'm being honest. I'm an honest person. Yeah, I was pissed I didn't win.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, and so I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna. We can swear. Can we swear?
Oh, of course.
Okay. I said, fuck this.
You're on with Alexis Flame. What are you thinking?
Seriously, I may come across as all elegant and sophisticated, but those who really know me know that I have the vocabulary of a well-educated longshoreman. So fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, I was pissed. I thought that I had did a really great job, and you know, when you're a pageant girl, and I'm a pageant girl, and I've been a pageant girl for years. When you kill it, and I thought I killed it, and the judges didn't think so, and you move on. You're an adult, and you come back harder. The next time. Right. And I came back harder.
Yes, you did, and look at the result.
Yeah.
You won.
This little teeny tiny itty teensy weensy
Oh,
crown.
yes. Just
Oh,
a small
that's all they gave you?
Oh,
modest bubble.
That
a
little
mere trinket, darling.
that little thing.
Yes, yeah, yeah. But
So in other words, you got a separate room for the crown, right, girl?
well, I have my own room as Miss Spirale. Usually, as when you're a contestant, you're sharing the room with somebody. I have my own room. Well, I am going to be sharing it with, China will come and change it here, So, yes. All right.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody was more deserving than you. I mean, you just,
Thank you.
such a nice person, and you look
that's just it,
fabulous.
'cause you said it
looked
too, Tony,
fabulous. You
because
just killed it.
I mean, she's beautiful in and out of drag.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very rare that you meet a guy, especially in this day and age, to meet a gay man, let alone a good-looking drag queen, that has the looks and they're still gracious. There's only a handful of us. And I only have the looks in drag. Out, yeah, not so much. But
you're being hard on yourself. Yeah, one thing I've learned.
When I was young, I was a good-looking man, but I'm not young anymore.
We were all good looking when we were young.
Bitch, you're still good looking.
There's things going on. There's pulleys and switches and valves. Keeping all the.
So pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
There's a whole situation going on.
Yeah, and then the little rat dog comes and pulls on the curtain.
Yeah. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Right?
Oh,
the struggle is real, ladies.
The struggle is real. I mean, we've learned to make it easy through the years through all the training that we've had as entertainers. But yeah, I have my moments, and bones crick, and I can't bounce back the way how I used to bounce back, and a performance takes like 2 or 3 days to recover from.
Okay, out of my head. Remember Todrick Hall's video? Nails, hair, hips, heels.
Yes.
And at the end, shablam for me.
Yeah, no.
Well, at the time when that came out, if I were to shablam, I'd be in the apartment downstairs. That's good.
Yeah.
Shablam for me. I got your shablam right here.
Yeah.
Shablam for me.
Here's my thing. I'm all for the tricks and the fairy dust that you can spread on the stage to entertain the crowd, because our crowds are changing. They have different needs. Fortunately, we're still valuable in the way how we perform, but they love all that.
Well, when I was in my youth, and I was a ballroom dancer for many years, even taught it, had a studio, and in my youth I also did gymnastics. Okay, there was a time when I could and did.
Are you advertising again, Alexis? Are you advertising and saying
always
flexible? Is that what you're trying to say, Alexis?
Oh no, I'm not flexible anymore. No. Oh no. Honey, if I try, I can't even stretch anymore, because, like the old joke says, I remember when Snap, Crackle, Pop was the sound my cereal made, not my body.
The only thing flexible about her now is her whip.
Oh, that's so very flexible.
Yeah.
No, but I used to be able to do a backflip into a split. If I even entertained, no attempt.
Yeah.
If I just entertained the thought of doing a split today, my nutsack is like, oh no, Miss Thing, there is no guest list tonight.
Tonight.
Okay, not tonight, tonight.
Tonight.
No, but now these bitches going down, split, death drop, split, death drop.
Oh.
Guess what? That is no excuse for not knowing the word.
Right.
That's number one. Number two, now I marvel at the girls, because even when I could do a backflip into a split, I still controlled the whole thing. Now you see these girls jumping off the bar and
Off the
landing
bar.
in a Cuda slam.
Yeah.
Once you jump off that bar, there is no control.
Yeah.
Bam, Cuda slam. All
Yeah.
right, you may think you're Miss Thing and a half right now, but give it about 5 years.
Yeah. 5 good
Your
years.
body will talk to you, and it will have absolutely nothing nice to say. Girl.
And I've seen posts of girls who like injure themselves.
Look at Shangela.
Yeah, and they
Blew
don't,
out her
but
knee.
like local girls who are doing it and
Yeah.
getting hurt, don't have health insurance,
No.
and now they're like, they've got a big medical bill.
Now they're Blanche Hudson.
For how many dollars you made off of that injury?
Yeah,
None.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but that's just it. I mean, number one, a lot of it is compensation, because a lot of the girls, like, say, when the girls do mashups,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with the mashup per se. But now, Zola, I don't think you've been doing it as long as I have, but you've been doing this long enough to know that the spoken word is significantly harder to lip sync than a song.
Yes.
And they come out and do these mashups. They can't lip sync the spoken word. They barely know the words to the song. And I have to see but one more queen try to get away with pineapple, watermelon, motherfucker, pineapple, and I'm done.
But here's the thing. This has been going on for, I don't know how long this has been going on for even back in my day in the 80s and the 90s. They still get tipped. They still get tipped. They still get hired. People still say, "Oh my God, you're fabulous." So it's a part of our journey as queens that we're going to come across these girls and they're going to do their thing. And we're not saying that they don't deserve to be able to pay their light bill or pay their rent. They do deserve that. And
everybody deserves.
Maybe that's unfortunately all they may have to offer until they learn more or get in the business or realize that, oh God, I can't.
Yeah, but don't be, especially if you're a beginner and you haven't mastered the craft yet. What is it with these girls that insist on doing these 10-minute mashups?
The ones
Okay,
that go
because number
on
one,
forever.
10 minutes for one number, unless it's a big produced number. I'm talking backup dancers and all that. 10 minutes.
They see the other girl doing it, and they see the other girl making money. That means equals.
No.
Let me do it so I can make the money, because in my head I think I can do better.
Knows her stuff, okay, and she's spot on. That's why she's making the money, okay. But unless it's something really popular and it is a seasoned girl who knows her stuff in a dazzling costume and spot on, I get it. I still not my thing, but I get it.
Right.
But if you don't know your words,
not necessary.
And you're not in a spot-on dress, you look like you got kicked out of Rainbow Shop.
Not necessary. Not necessary anymore. This is a whole new world that we as people who have gone through the trenches, bitch, you're not going on stage. We're the old dolls. We say if you go on the stage or not. You're not going.
I remember that.
I never had that problem. I never had that.
Oh, I did. I did. And I stepped my pussy up real quick, fast, in a hurry. Then the next time, because it was the same group of bitches, because when I came up, I'm a lot older. When I came up, I learned from the very last of the vaudeville and burlesque drag queens.
Yeah.
And that's
I learned from the old drag dolls from the 50s and 60s. That's how I learned.
And I learned from the generation right before that.
Yeah.
Okay. And mind you, and I was spoiled, so getting certain things wasn't difficult. But when they came for me, I actually burst into tears. However, I'm a spiteful Italian Puerto Rican bitch. Made me cry. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Now watch this.
Yeah. Yeah.
The following week, honey, my hair was past my shoulders. Okay, sequins, train, fur boa.
Nice.
And they're like, "Who the hell is that?" I was like, "Oh, you don't remember? Only last week you were mean to me." It was like that. It was like that scene in Pretty Woman, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't remember how mean you were to me last week? Well, now guess what? Now you don't tell me if I can go on. I'm telling you, I'm going on. Move your old ass over. And that's how I came to be. But you know what? But there was a time. I mean, now today other drag queens are basically petty and bitchy. But
But not in a good dishy way. We used to be good and dishy. We just dish. We wouldn't cut and just be vicious. Well,
I was about to say, and the sky is what color on your planet, girl? Seriously.
okay.
Honey, you better move to another chair before the lightning strikes.
Oh, Mina just said,
You
"Oh,
heard that crap, right, Tony?
Yeah, that didn't work. I tried.
Not
I
even close.
tried.
Yeah, okay, girl.
She can't
Thank
even
you,
convince
Edwina.
herself. She couldn't even convince herself of that.
That was a nice try, girl. I'm like, listen to this. Bullshit.
Hey, Kevin
I
Wall.
just can't.
Oh, hello,
Thank
Kevin.
you, Kevin. Oh, we love Kevin Wall. She's
We
an
love
amazing.
Kevin.
Yeah, we love him.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
really is. And he's not very difficult to look at either.
not at all.
Very easy on the eyes.
Oh, he's a cutie.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Edwina, you definitely are.
Yeah, and Edwina, we still want you to make an appearance on the show. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to call you later on tonight or tomorrow.
Oh,
There you go.
I'll take
she's
note.
been warned.
Shablam.
Bitch!
Who's Fernando Marin?
I don't know, and he's not saying anything.
Ah,
I don't know.
is that for the X-Files?
It sounded like it.
Oh, no, this is actually...
Oh, and there's my drag mama,
I don't know
Drag
what
Divine.
What's going on, Chilada?
You know, I don't remember what my text tone is from. Hang on.
It sounded
Oh,
like
no, I
X-Files.
think it was Harry Potter.
Yes,
that's right,
that's
right.
it.
Yep.
It was
That's
Harry
right.
Potter.
It's the Harry Potter theme.
Yep.
I even have a ringtone from my favorite horror movie, which isn't even that old, Dead Silence.
Ah.
Oh, you'd love it, Zola, if you like horror movies. It's about the ghost of a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
A ventriloquist.
Mary
A
Shaw.
ventriloquist?
She had no children, only dolls. And if you see her in your dream, be sure you never ever scream, or she'll rip your tongue out at the seam. And should she find you, remember this: only one thing can save you: silence.
Wow.
Yes.
Now
we
what?
know
Let's
it's
go look
Harry
at the
Potter.
movie now.
You know I am. Yeah.
You know, it's a really good movie, Dead Silence.
Okay, I'll check it out.
And if you've ever seen on my Facebook page, just one doll, Billy. I even have a picture of him holding some of the jewelry that I make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've started making rhinestone jewelry myself.
Oh, okay.
I have a picture of Billy holding it. Billy is from the movie Dead Silence.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I am the horror diva, so I collect all kinds of horror memorabilia. So be that as it may.
Be that as it may.
So here I am rambling on. So let's tell us more about what's going on with you.
Yes.
What's going on with me? Oh my gosh. Well, I in my lovely Miss Fire Island suite.
Thank you, Gina.
Yeah,
Yes, in this Fire Island suite.
at the Ice Palace, the Grove Hotel here at the Ice Palace complex, and I'm really excited. Oh, you know what I will do for you? I'll do this only for you guys. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're honored.
Guys.
You saw how I changed that really quick, right? I will show you an earring. One earring.
Oh, one earring. Oh.
That will be my finale look.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Just the earring.
Okay.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Beep, beep.
Right?
It's pulling up. Beep, beep.
There it is. No, that's not it.
That's about half the size of one of my engagement rings.
Okay. I gotta get the whole camera action going on here.
Oh.
Oh,
Are those
beautiful.
peach color?
They're orange. Hey.
They're more like the hyacinth. Oh, those
Yeah,
are
hyacinth. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
Oh,
and it does
who made that?
You know exactly who made this. The fabulous Chris Crouch.
Oh, Pheromone?
Pheromones.
Okay.
Yes. So I can either wear it, as a
Oh, that is incredible.
yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, so if the bitch paid $500 or $600 for a pair of earrings, you know the dress is gonna be a showstopper.
Oh, darling,
Well,
this
of
is
course.
just mind you, this is one earring. So this earrings, a bracelet, and 2 rings.
Oh,
So yeah,
but that's beyond gorgeous.
yeah. Thank you. I'm very proud of what I have to present for my last look as Miss Fire Island.
mhm.
It's been, it's one of those situations where it's a very weird situation of having a whole package
I wonder what
that you have to put in storage for a year.
Right.
Say it again, Alexis.
I said, I wonder what the air traffic is like over Fire Island.
Oh, darling.
Have broomstick will travel.
I know.
I mean, I would simply turn into a bat and do it, but Fire Island's a long way from Queens, so we need the broomstick.
I don't think you could lift that earring as a bat. Maybe get one.
I don't think I can lift that earring. I don't think I can tow that earring on my broomstick either.
Honey, wait till you see the bracelet. The bracelet is to be believed.
No, because like Thorin, Farah uses nothing but Swarovski and Preciosa.
Yeah,
I
love
that one fucking earring probably weighs almost as much as I do.
Yeah, no,
You're putting her on with 2-sided tape, aren't you, girl?
Well, I'm a crazy glue type of girl.
I hate that. I used to do that. But then again, for what that's going to weigh, you probably have no choice.
I have no choice. And you know what I love about Ferris jewelry is, as far as big as it is not as heavy as so many other jewelers that I have experienced through the years for the same size. So I like the weight.
But Farah makes the most exquisite jewels. She does.
Who's Rosario Russo?
I know, but he's saying hello.
My favorite nephew.
Oh, that.
We're the gorgeous ladies, and you are the handsome gentleman.
I love that.
Thank you.
Handsome gentleman action.
Yeah, he's a gentleman. You haven't been watching the show, Ross.
So yeah, the preparation has been so.
That's who our guest is.
Yes, that's me. There she is.
Just a reminder.
That's your glory.
Yeah, but just based on that one earring,
it's going to be
that I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
I'm already getting a vision of like the Bob Mackie flame dress.
Well, you're not too far off in a way. I'll tell you the inspiration. The inspiration was Kendall Jenner at the Met Gala, 2019.
I'll have to look it up.
If you look it up, you're gonna be like, no, she's not.
Okay, hold on.
I am.
All right, we gotta look this up.
Okay.
We're looking it up. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, research.
Come on. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, everyone watching, we have to look up Kendall Jenner.
But you can't put it
on you bitch!
Thank you, bitch. You see where I'm going.
You bitch!
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, how can I know?
Yeah.
Is this Bob Mackie that she's wearing though?
No, she's wearing Versace.
Really?
Yeah. That's Versace.
Oh,
Versace did.
girl.
Versace did her dress. Her sister,
Okay.
Kyle,
Because Izzo convinced me that that's not Bob Mackie inspired.
oh, it's
Because
very,
that looks like it stems from
yeah,
the iconic dress Cher wore on the cover of Time in '72.
yeah. Don't beat it
No, no,
up.
no, 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 Tony.
No,
Well, it's just that's the inspiration.
No.
It's not the actual
no,
dress.
no.
No?
Tony,
No.
you just committed drag sacrilege.
She's already got the crown. What is she worried about?
I wouldn't even do
It's
that.
still the whole presentation. It's wow factor. Wow.
They'll be wowed. They'll be wowed. Trust and believe.
Yeah.
They are going to be
Well,
wowed.
Zola, should you hear the fluttering of little wings outside?
Mhm. Get out my skeet shooter.
Oh, well, do you happen to have holy water available?
Actually, I just ran out.
Then you're
Oh.
fucked.
Yeah.
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 No, but seriously, girl,
Yeah.
I'm not ready for you.
No, I'm super proud of it, and it all kind of fell into place all at once when I won Miss Fire Island. Diego Vargas called me. I think it was 2 days.
Diego. I love
Yeah,
Diego.
yeah. He made my costume.
Oh.
And he called me and he says, "I want to make your dress." Hey, Joel.
Yeah, but Zola.
Oh, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll call this out.
Crystal come downs.
Oh, my daughter Crystal. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
And she's working at XOXO right now. Everybody's Thursdays at XOXO. Bish, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny because on the 23rd, I'll actually be pulling double duty.
Oh,
But I will be simultaneously appearing here
okay.
at the XOXO on Restaurant Row.
All right. You better work
You have to love technology.
Yes. Yes. You have to.
And actually, Zola, you might want to get in touch. My daughter's name on Facebook is Joel Hodgen.
Yeah.
Get a hold of her because it's a small venue, but it's cute. It
Okay.
really is.
Let me know. She's ready to spread her wings anywhere. And
Yes,
everywhere.
and not for nothing, we don't see you often enough, bitch. It's a shame.
Here's the thing. When I used to be a show director of Jocks Cabaret, and I used to work 7 nights a week.
Oh, I don't miss those days.
In addition to my 7 nights a week, on Wednesday night after my gig, I would work Latino night. On Thursday night, I work Mocha night. On a Saturday, I go dance in the afternoon at Chaps, and on Sunday, I go dance again at Chaps.
Oh my God! You know, I did that for 1 year, drag and go-go. I had the body then.
Yeah.
But you know who I gag at? Kareem McJagger. I'm like,
Oh.
she dancing go-go.
Yes.
Why are you? No, because her and my son Bryce. You know my son Bryce Adonis.
Yes. Yes.
Kareem and my son Bryce are good friends. I'm like, bitch, why aren't you dancing go-go too? With a body like that? Please. This bitch is doing drag when she's got a body that would knock most male strippers' dick in the dirt.
You know what? Get all the money. That's my mantra.
Thank you.
My money.
Thank you. Don't be prejudiced. Take
the money.
everybody's coin.
Get it. If you can get it as a boy, if you get it as a queen, get all of it.
That I
Very
love
true.
this bitch. I really do.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
Get
She's
it
a
all.
proper hoe. She moves for money.
Yeah. Come on.
So Zola, in addition to your impending step down,
Mm-hmm.
what else is going on? Where else can we catch Zola Powell? Because if you haven't caught Zola Powell, then you missed a pretty kick-ass drag show.
Well, and you know what? And you missed a trip to the doctor. I tell you right there. But anyway, I am doing a whole bunch of things that I have planned. There's not a lot that I can actually say at the moment, but I'm working on something very big.
Zola, you're sounding tinny and underwater. Back away from the mic.
Okay.
That's
Black-
much better. Yeah,
Black away from the mic? Is that what you just said?
no, I said bitch.
I just
Why you gotta be black?
I asked a question. Okay.
No, you were too close to the mic and you were started sounding garbled and underwater.
Oh no, we can't have
I
that.
said,
No.
back away from the mic.
But I am working on a couple of big projects right now. I'm hoping to do another Invasion at the Stone Wall. I did one last Sunday. It was amazing. We had a really great time. It was Dominique Powell St. James, Sissy Walken, and
Another one of my daughters.
another one of your daughters,
Sissy's one of my daughters.
and Tini Twirl. So we had a really great show. Mike Solinari was there. DJ
We
Chauncey.
love Mike Solinari. He's fantastic.
Yeah. And DJ Chauncey, we love him. He has a new song out on Spotify and iTunes. Y'all should check it out.
Oh, and putting it out there, we also all love Jim Silvestri.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. What did we ever do without Jim Silvestri? Like, how did we even manage our lives and our promotion?
I don't know how
Me, I'm just a
drag
rotten
queens
bitch. That's how I manage.
in
But
the
no,
tri-state
Yeah.
area managed to get through
is
the
amazing.
pandemic without him. You know, listing all the online stuff. I mean, it was a godsend.
No, but seriously, he is great. What I want to know is how the hell one man keeps track of all of this, everything that's going on. He's amazing.
He's got to have a couple of people or one person at least.
No, I actually believe he has a crystal ball. Is what I think.
You know,
Mine is on the fritz. It just picks up reruns of the Munsters, but
it still shines. That's all that matters.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's one of your sons, Alexis, Frank Anthony.
Hi,
Frank
sweetheart.
Anthony.
How are you?
Hello,
Yes,
Frank
Vito
Anthony.
Bear.
Yeah.
He's one of my porn puppies.
Oh, porn puppy.
Yes.
Wait, I need a porn puppy.
What?
I need a porn puppy.
You need a porn puppy. Everyone should have a porn puppy.
Yeah, I want one.
Well, I'll have to see if I can spare one for you, dear.
Okay.
She could lend you one.
I prefer a gently used.
Gently used.
Oh,
Oh.
none of mine were.
Well, that leaves out Jed Ryan.
Tony, I don't know what you're talking about. Jed's a nurse. You
Jed is the sweet as the driven snow. Okay, honey.
Well, as sweet. Well, I believe he's as sweet as a snow cone. But if you're saying pure as a driven snow, I wouldn't go all that far.
I didn't say he was pure. I said he was as sweet as the driven snow.
Oh, he's a total sweetheart.
Yeah,
Jed,
yeah.
Jed, another one. Very good looking, very sought after, even though he's married. But another one with the looks and the personality, yet he's still a total sweetheart.
Yes. So
And that's very rare. Me, I'm not a sweetheart. I'm a nasty old hag. And
well, you're the naughty. You're the naughty.
Oh yeah, Zola. Seriously, when we started this,
Yes.
She's the
okay,
naughty.
I said to Tony.
I'm
And
the
by the
naughty.
way, our artwork though it's behind me too, but I don't have the overhead light on.
I love that.
Naughty.
Oh yeah, our artwork is our
I'm the
logo was done by yet another one of my sexy sons. I have the hottest sons. Jed Ryan is one of my children.
Oh. All right.
But my son Ricky Mestri did the artwork for Naughty or Nice. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the overhead light. If you can see it, can you see
Oh,
it?
there it goes. Shablam. Yeah.
Blam.
Yeah.
Actually, if I move out of the way.
The concept that I wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and he knocked it out of the park.
Yes, it did.
And if you take a good look, you'll know not only did he get my fangs, but you'll notice the hand mirror that I'm holding casts no reflection.
That's
No,
what I get from Tony.
Ricky is a very talented artist.
Yes.
And he's done a couple of characters.
Oh, David Mayoko. He's saying Ricky
Hi,
is so talented.
David.
Hi,
Oh, my God. Ricky, how are you?
The world's
David
greatest
Mayoko.
Liberace impersonator.
David
Oh.
Mayoko, mind you,
Mm-hmm.
he creeped me out, but in the most fabulous way. See, in my Vegas days, I got to become friends with Liberace.
Oh my God.
And when
we love you too, David.
We love you too, David. When David guest starred with us, and talk about it was like Lee was back. And I've seen other Liberace impersonators.
Right.
A couple of them, I would say, in a way, looked well, but none of them embodied Lee like David Mayoko. I mean, the only thing. You know what? I'm stuck for the words. It's like Lee is back. When he does it, it's like he's here again.
He
It's
did
just
I'll Be
amazing.
Seeing You. He almost
almost
made
started-
her cry. Oh, she was this close to tears.
Alexa?
Yes, that's how
We're talking
amazing
about the
it
same
was.
person, right?
I know, right?
Well, you know I cry blood tears, but
Okay.
but he was that amazing
Yeah, he really
because
is.
I asked him to do that song,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no lip sync or anything about even his hand motions when he plays the piano. It's like Lee was back, and
Yeah.
I mean, I was totally taken aback by it, and he's just amazing. That's all I can say. He's just amazing. And for all of you who've never had the pleasure of seeing the late great Liberace perform, see David. It's the next best thing.
And where is he?
And it's the closest thing.
David, he lives in Connecticut.
And where does he perform?
He's performed in the city, and Provincetown. If you go to his Facebook page, he's also been doing he did a lot of online stuff during the pandemic.
Nice.
Right now he's in Branford.
Branford, Missouri.
I guess so.
Oh, honey.
Wow.
So he's good.
He's amazing. No,
Good.
he's not good. He's amazing.
And what was the name? He was in that movie, the Army of the Dead, that was just out. The movie about the zombies in Las Vegas.
I know the one you're talking about, and it's on the tip of my tongue.
I think that's the name, Army of the Dead. I don't know.
David,
I'm so bad.
please tell us the name.
David, what is the name? Oh, and he's in Palm Springs next week.
Oh,
David,
right.
Okay.
David, what was the proper name of the movie? And he plays a Liberace impersonator in the film. Yes,
David,
Army of the Dead. I was right. Army of the Dead.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, he's making a little bank. Okay.
Army of the Dead. Sounds like a group of my ex-boyfriends. Remember Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, they're making the sequel.
Yeah, and Bette Midler does that incantation, unfaithful love along since dead, deep as it. If I did that walking past the cemetery, I'd have half the cast of Michael Jackson's Thriller following me down the street.
Oh, David says very little bank. Oh, well.
Oh.
It's all right. We'll get you a good agent.
Yes.
David, I want to know where you got your copy of the candelabra ring. Crickets. I figured as much. I wouldn't tell you that. But David Mayoko is he's amazing.
He is. He really is.
I was...
Cara Daniels from Massachusetts.
Hey, girls!
Oh, he got it from the Liberace Museum.
Oh, nice.
That's what I thought, because I can't get one.
Guess you got to go to the Liberace Museum.
Know what it is, an item like that, even though it's a high-ticket item, it's not inexpensive, trust me.
I'm sure.
But no sooner than they have them, they're gone.
Right. Right.
Oh, wow.
No, because I want not so much as a remembrance of Lee, although it would be, but I also want the candelabra ring because if those of you who like myself are into horror, you'll remember Bela Lugosi as Dracula. When he greeted Jonathan Harker, he was holding the candelabra.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
For me, I want it for different, but it's a beautiful ring.
Mm-hmm.
So, what time is it? Oh, who cares? No, but see, because Zola, I don't know if Toni explained
He said
it.
it's out of
I
stock.
know it's always out of stock.
It's out of stock.
7 times I tried to get that ring. And plus, the Liberace Museum sadly isn't operating to full capacity. I'm going to have it made. But like I said, anyone, if you haven't seen David, make it a point. And if you haven't seen this bitch either, no. And also, if you haven't seen Zola Powell, and we're going to get all of her social media information shortly.
Yeah.
You have got to see Zola perform. You really do.
Thank you.
And bitch, that dress. If you hear it, Zola, if you hear in the middle of the night,
Nick Lyon says, I saw David at the Bistor Awards a few years back and was blown away. Same as when I saw Zola for the first time at the Triad, then a few years ago, and was blown away by her flawless glam and the best lip sync ever. I'm a big fan of both. That's from.
So
Notice how he didn't mention anything about yours.
not a single word.
Crickets.
Sure, Zola, throw him all the way under the bus, girlfriend. Make sure he gets got. Make sure he gets got by every single week.
Okay, Kara Daniels is going to be in New York City on Saturday.
Yes.
You got my number, girl. Give me a call. We'll go tipping.
Oh, and David Mayoko is going to follow you, Zola.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's an invitation to my social media right there. So, well, we got to work with the children.
So, girl, give it to us. Give it all to us.
So you can find me on Facebook at Zola Powell. You can find me on Instagram at Powell Zola. And you can find me on Twitter at Powell Zola.
There you go.
Well, righty then.
Do you tweet?
I'm a twatter.
Oh, you are a twatter.
I'm a twatter. I'm a measly twatter.
Same.
Are you free?
Yeah, a good free twatter. Yeah.
Twatter.
A twatter. Yeah.
Yes. You twat on Twitter.
I would like to come up with a social media platform, but I have no idea what I would name it.
Snatch.
Probably something like Fang You.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah.
Go fang yourself.
Go find yourself.
Go fang yourself. I think that's a winner right there.
Go fang yourself.
Go
Fang
yourself.
bangers.
Yeah.
That's what. Oh, I forget which court she's from, but she's a past empress. We love her, Savannah Devereaux. We love some Savannah Devereaux.
Yeah.
And that's what she calls me, a fang banger.
Fang banger.
And that could be your followers. That could be fang bangers or fanglings.
Fanglings.
Yeah. No fanglings.
I don't know about that. I have to roll that. Nah, I can't hear the P roll back and forth. Damn it.
Okay.
It must have gotten hung up on something.
Well, they can start
She left. Shame on you, Zola Powell.
I am minding my own homosexual business with an empty glass. Empty.
Well, wait, excuse me.
Oh.
Stop, everybody stop.
Oh,
Zola.
no.
An empty glass.
An empty glass.
That will simply never.
Miss Fire Island's glass should never be empty.
I'm trapped in my room. You need to send the National Guard with a gallon of alcohol strapped to the back.
In her room. What good is sitting alone in the room? Come hear the music play.
Maybe Ariel or Portia should run something over to you.
What? What are you trying to say? You trying to say something? I can't hear you.
Yeah, of course you can't hear me because your earbud is pulled down past your ear.
Oh,
honey.
I truly wish I could hear you right now, but I couldn't.
You would like to have your room hermetically sealed tonight.
I'd like it hermetically sealed, not hermetically.
Take my broomstick down off the wall. I feel the need to go on tour tonight. Somewhere out east.
Are you trying to breeze on by, darling?
Yeah.
You are. Hey, she's got more alcohol.
Instead of breeze.
How does she have more alcohol? And I don't.
Because I'm Alexis Flame and you're not.
Damn it, man. So pissed right now.
Girl.
I need to change my rider.
Obviously. I'm a distributor.
I need to change my fucking rider, honey. There should be a naked man pouring me a drink at this very moment. Right now.
And she's on Fire Island and she doesn't have that.
And she doesn't have one already? What's going on?
The inhumanity of it all.
Isn't
Honey,
that
the last time I was on Fire Island, which, as memory serves, was sometime before speech replaced sign language, I had naked men bringing me all kinds of goodies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that doesn't come with the package when you won Miss Fire Island, a naked
And
man
some
on
people
hand at all
understand where I'm
times?
going now. And they weren't just naked. Some of them was naked.
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 Naked. Mm-hmm.
Naked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I mean, the buffet was just
Fake.
endless.
Endless. Mm-hmm. All you can eat.
Because life's a bed of roses squirting perfume on me.
Hello,
Sandy.
Sandy. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Oh, hey, sweetie. We love Sandy Habit.
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's another one that can sew like nobody's business.
Oh, nice.
Her and my friend Jeremy, who happens to be my costumer.
Mm-hmm.
You know Jeremy.
I do.
Yes, from the court.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy's fabulous.
Yeah.
Jeremy made me this beautiful silver, actually 2 skirts, a pencil skirt, like, just below the knee.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the evening length. He made me this beautiful, very 1980s Las Vegas Diana Ross gown in silver sequins.
Oh.
That I tried to have Toni record a video for me while wearing it. I was using the green screen. Maybe the silver sequins picked up the green.
They picked up the green.
And I looked like a bouncing head. You couldn't see the dress.
Yeah, that wasn't the best background for you, girl.
Yeah, mental note to self. Don't wear silver sequins in front of a green screen.
No, yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Or even all rhinestones because it'll pick up the green as well.
Mm.
Oh, well, that's just, and I found out it's funny you mentioned
Oh, and
that.
Sin is
Hi,
sending hello.
Sin.
Thank you, Sin.
Hey, Sam.
I'm looking, because just like with the help of YouTube, is how I started making the rhinestone jewelry myself, although I'm nowhere near Pheromone's level. And I don't know if I ever will be. Her stuff is just amazing. And her, Thorin, Sorel, they're all incredible jewels.
Yeah.
They're nice. Actually, they're a little bit better than nice, but I would never compare myself with the 3 or 4 mentioned jewelers because what they do is just amazing.
It's art.
Oh, and another one of your dear children, Alexis, Mike Flamadon.
Hi, Mike.
Hello,
Hey.
Mike.
That I hope to myself one day, Master. But Toni can tell you, for a beginner, I'm pretty damn good for a beginner.
Yes, yes. She's given me quite a few sets, and I love them all. They're
Nice.
beautiful.
Yeah, so Zola, you'll have to get with an old lady. I'd be happy to make a set for you.
Yeah, we will definitely talk. Definitely.
But and you'll find my prices are more than reasonable. But
the jazzle.
hey, girl, no,
Yep.
I don't do that.
No.
Well, actually, it depends.
On the coin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But no, but seriously, I mean, I have to say it again because I have seen Zola Powell perform. I believe we've even performed, not say together, but on the same card, at least with the court, at least once.
Yes.
Zola Powell is an amazing entertainer, and I've been doing this a lot longer than most. I mean, to me, even Zola's a kid. I really don't praise a lot of my fellow entertainers. That's why I really don't praise younger entertainers. But I've got to give it to this bitch. She's amazing.
Thank you.
Honey, I really mean that.
Oh, when you do Grace Jones, oh my God, that's
my favorite.
I love Grace Jones.
Favorite character.
I mean, such an icon.
Oh, she really is.
I
remember when I met Grace Jones, it was at the Paradise Garage.
Of course. That was her spot.
No, it really was. And Yeah, they keep doing these. I keep getting these notifications for garage reunion
And
parties.
yes, Zola is iconic as well.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you so
She
much.
is.
Yes.
She is. It's funny. I've been called legendary, which I've been called iconic. I remember talking to another particular queen and telling her, you know, I've been referred to as iconic. Personally, I don't see it, but it's nice to hear. And they had the gall to tell me, no, you're just well known. I'm iconic. I'm like, so you would like to think.
Oh well.
Oh dear, I hope she's not watching.
I doubt it.
Actually, so do I. But
Oh.
is the fright showing?
No, it's not.
No, you're good, sister. You go
No.
on.
I thought I'd ask.
You
Yeah.
give me to him.
Yeah.
No, because you know what it is? Don't be phony with me.
Yeah. Why?
Don't do it.
Yeah. Unnecessary.
Because I'm many things. And you know, it's funny because a lot of people have a preconceived notion about me. And I'm okay with that. You know why?
You love yourself.
Because I'm the one that placed the notion. Because should the time ever arise,
You're not reading this. Don't read that last comment. Don't read it. Tony, take it down. Take it down.
That's another one of her children.
I'm sure
John
it is.
Michael.
Take it down.
that's John Michael. We love John Michael. I read it.
You. She's gonna get your behind, honey.
knows?
No. That's one of my sons. That's one of my sons. And the only reason he knows that artwork of me that old actually exists is because he actually painted one of them.
Oh, he's a painter. We love painting.
No, he's just that fucking old.
I did say she was gonna get you. You didn't believe me, but yeah.
Oh, he knew it was coming.
Yeah,
But he's truly one of my sons because he didn't give a drop of fuck.
honey, these young children are always trying to come for us. My daughters are
No.
always
But
trying
see,
to come
John
for me.
Michael is one of my children. That makes sense. And he's no child.
How many drag daughters do you have, Zola?
I have 3. Oh, I actually have 4. I have Dark and Lovely from back in the day when I lived in Boston.
Uh-huh.
I have Eliana, who's my trans daughter. I have Dominique, who's my drag daughter, and I have Dominique Powell St. James.
Okay, that's
and
what
then I have Zaria Powell.
Zaria Powell.
And then I have a trans son, Jax.
Yes, well, don't ask me to count my children.
And Sonia and Andrea are also my children too.
I have no children.
See, me, I'm not an organ donor, but should I die again, both my liver and my uterus are going to the Smithsonian.
Oh, honey. I hope not bronzed.
Well, actually, my liver, I actually want my liver on display on a pillow
Okay.
on Charlie McCarthy's lap
Oh.
between the Hope Diamonds and the Ruby Slippers.
Oh. Okay. Bitch has goals.
Yes.
Honey, the government would like to take samples of my liver to make armor for the soldiers and whatnot. You think diamonds is the world's hardest substance? Come from my liver, bitches.
Bitch, did you just read this?
Her liver and uterus will be
In the Instapot.
yes.
I love
Alexis's liver and uterus. He means
Instapot.
the
Wow.
Instant Pot. Yes. Oh, we love the Instant Pot.
Yeah. Jean Michael,
He's
Jean
getting a
Michael
call.
loves you. You might want to quit while you think you're ahead.
He's been warned.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
First
You
warning.
I knew
better
that
get
was
her down in Angelina to come and save your ass, boy.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Oh my lord.
No, but we love John Michael. He really
Yes,
is
we
a
do.
total sweetheart, and he does a lot for the community too.
Yes, he does.
Nice.
He just has to learn not to come for Mother unless she sends for him.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but he's a sweetheart though, because if anybody tried it with me,
Mhm.
they'd be very hard pressed to remove his foot from their anus.
Oh,
True.
all right.
Well,
But
that's
that might
family.
not necessarily save his life, depending on the mood I'm in when he tries to kiki. So anyway,
Oh my lord.
yeah, because 1 minute I can laugh along with you. The next minute I'm thank
True
you.
that. True
Like I
that.
said, we love John Michael.
Yes, we do.
But see, I'm a very moody old bitch.
Yeah.
And if I threaten you and say all this nasty shit, I wouldn't say pay it no mind, but you could probably sleep that night. Because anyone who really knows me knows. If I'm actually going to come and get you, I'm not going to warn you.
No. Sneak attack.
What would be the point?
Yes.
Just like I said, a lot of people have a preconceived notion about me.
Yeah.
They have that notion because I actually placed it there. Because I really feel, should the occasion arise when individuals have to find out who and what I really am and what I'm actually capable of, I'd like it to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Don't you just love surprises?
Love them.
I'm the type of
Almost
girl.
like lifting the cloche and finding a Tweety bird or a rat. I didn't forget your breakfast. I didn't bring you breakfast because you didn't eat
It did.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, but-
ladies, we need to wrap this up because unfortunately I do have to go.
Okay.
Well,
But
you have to go, Tony.
there was a very important question I haven't been asked yet.
Oh, which is that?
Yeah. It's an obvious one.
It is?
Yeah.
I'm blonde. So.
Am I naughty or am I nice?
Oh, that well.
I was waiting for Tony because I wanted
I
you
think
to
she's.
answer it.
I
I'm
think
the
she's-
one who advertised it.
I
I
think
can't do
she's-
everything.
I think
So
she's a little
Zola,
of both.
I will do it. So
I say a
Zola,
little of both.
and I actually have my base feeling. But I'm going to ask Zola,
Yes.
are you naughty
Mhm.
or
Okay.
are you nice?
I am a mixture of both. I am very naughty. People don't know how naughty I am because I never let people really see that side of me. But I'm very naughty. Very, very,
Okay, now anybody,
very naughty.
anybody, for a cash reward to be disclosed later, PM me on Facebook if you have any information on just how naughty Zola Powell is.
Yeah. There's none.
I know.
There's literally none because I'm.
See, now I already know how naughty she is,
Thank you.
as the bitch knows how to cover her tracks.
Thank you.
If you don't know how to cover your tracks, you are beginners, or you are starter level naughty.
Thank you. I learned from the best. I learned from the best girls back in the day. They
Really,
did
are you
all
one of
their
my
dirty-
daughters?
Huh?
Are you one of my daughters? Are you one of those baskets that I left around town?
I was floating down the Nile.
Yes.
That was you! Damn it! I've been trying to find that one.
No.
Oh, I could be ambassador.
Welcome home, sweetie.
Oh, Moses.
Moses.
Yeah, Moses. That is Miss Sam Baxter, and those
Yeah.
are the moves.
Yeah.
The whitest Egyptian woman you ever saw in your life.
Well, you know, it was old
People
Hollywood.
seem, I mean, there are a lot of light-skinned Egyptians.
Not that
But
light.
people
Not
feel-
that light.
But people feel
Not
people fail to remember Egypt is on the continent of Africa.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
But I'm nice by nature.
Yes.
Nice by
I would agree
Nice
with
by
that.
nature,
Yeah.
and naughty by notion.
Moses Homeperm. Moses Homeperm.
Oh, you know what, David? When you
Moses Homeperm.
David, my
Stop it. Oh
what
my
did he
God.
say?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see what he wrote?
What?
Moses
He
Homeperm.
said Moses
Yes,
Homeperm.
Moses Homeperm.
Moses Homeperm.
You know, we forgot to ask David if he was naughty or nice. But then again,
He's naughty.
he doesn't impersonate. He becomes Lee. So
Yeah,
He
he's
does.
naughty.
He really does.
nice.
David,
Moses
you're
Homeperm.
naughty.
He
Yeah,
is.
he's naughty.
He's
In
very
a
naughty.
nice
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
In a nice
Yeah.
way.
Well, you know what? That is true. And that was actually the same about Lee, too. Incredibly naughty, but in a very nice way.
Oh, thank you,
See,
David.
he gets it. Because, Zola, you speak fluent gay.
Very fluent.
See, the funny thing is, because when we came up, Toni came up with the name for the show,
Mhm.
but I inspired it because we would be talking about people, especially for someone I didn't particularly care for. That made for a lot of conversation. Where was I? Oh, yeah. And she would say something, and I'd be like, oh, that's so nice.
Nice.
No.
Yeah.
Because if you speak fluent gay, thank you, David.
That's bless her heart. Bless your
Yeah.
heart.
Thank you,
Bless your heart.
bitch. Where's
Yeah.
Madison Mansfield when you need
When
her?
you need her, right?
Oh, yeah,
Bless your heart.
because you say bless your heart to a Southern queen or a Southern
Yeah.
gal,
She knows.
be
Fuck
prepared
you,
to scrap.
bitch.
Be
Yeah.
prepared to scrap.
Yeah.
No, but it's like, but if you speak fluent gay, then you know you can be nice.
Yeah.
You could be nah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And there's nothing
Yeah.
nice about being
About that night.
Nah.
Yeah. No. Nothing.
All right, on that note, we need to wrap this up because I
All
guess
right,
I
on
gotta
that
run.
note, everybody, Zola, before we go really fast,
Yes.
tell us again where we can find.
Well, you can definitely find her Saturday.
What are you saying?
Yes, Saturday.
Ice
This
Palace.
Saturday.
Yes, this Saturday I am here at the Ice Palace Hotel giving my title the 55th annual Miss Fire Island pageant. What are the best cash prizes? I'm so bitter. $2,500 for the winner. I only won $1,200.
Oh.
Those
$2,500.
bitches.
Oh, how dare they?
So, Zola, very
Yeah.
quickly before Toni kills me,
Yes.
let me tell you, I always come back, but dying is such a pain in the ass. Where can we find you on social media, sweetie?
Social media, you can find me on Facebook, Zola Powell. On Instagram, you can find me at Powell Zola, and also on Twitter at Powell Zola.
And of course,
Girl,
Zola,
I'm going to inbox you my phone number.
I will see you on Saturday.
I'll see you on Saturday.
Everybody, give it up for Miss Zola Powell. Zola, thank you again for joining us, sweetie. We love you.
Thank
Mwah.
you.
That's right. Finish up in, girl.
Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, if you wake up and your dress is missing, well, it's not in Queens.
It's not in Queens.
I must be home.
Yeah. I love you, bitch.
I love
Thank
you
you.
too.
man.
Thank you,
Mwah.
Zola. Can't wait to see you
Bye.
on
See you
Saturday.
I'll see you on Saturday, sister. Love you.
Bye bye, sweetheart.
Uh,
You gotta
Oh.
love her.
I do. I
Well,
love her.
everybody, Toni has to go.
I do. I have
And
to run.
since she controls the podcast,
And I control the podcast.
well, even though this is a partnership, it is a Toni Homeperm production.
It is a Toni
So, on
Homeperm.
behalf of myself, the fiery and naughty Alexis Flame, and the exquisitely nice Toni Homeperm, did it. That's all, folks.
That's all
Thank
she
you
wrote.
so much for joining us again.
Thank you,
Oh,
everyone.
and tune in on September 23rd,
Yes.
when our guest will be yet another one of my sons,
Oh, my Lord.
Marcel the artist. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone. And thank you, David.
David, thank you so much, handsome. And everybody, again, if you haven't seen Liberace, go see David Mayeko. It's the closest you're ever going to get.
Absolutely.
Good night, folks.
Good night.